We're here with Spoon RISPER, the head coach from Westside High School, now his 12th season. Last year, Spoon 6-5. Look, you've never had a losing season at Westside, but you're not used to a 6-5 record, are you?
Well, no, my man Bill Shanks, we are not. 6-5. I was on suicide watch last year, so 6-5 is good and acceptable in a lot of places, but that's not our standard brand around here at Westside. We had some bright spots last year, but made a lot of youthful mistakes. Had a lot of kids for the first time, starting, and made a lot of mistakes. But they grew up as the season went along. Didn't quite turn out the way we wanted it to, but we're just happy that we have most of those kids back.
Yeah, you do have a lot of kids back who can help you out. Let's talk about the defense first and foremost. You have to replace Jalen Parker, who was a great player for you. You went to NC State, and so that's always hard to replace a player like that. We know that, but it sounds like you've got some depth and talent up front. Could that be where your strength is this year on defense?
Yes, it's hard to replace people like Jalen Parker. He's a Power 5 player for a reason. He's big, strong, fast. Has a knack for getting to the ball. But we have some kids that we're hoping to step up. We have Kennedy Parker, who's a hybrid defensive end linebacker type. Keon Hodges, hybrid defensive end linebacker type. And Jaquavius Fox, who plays on the interior part of the defensive line. So they've been working really hard, and we have some big expectations from those guys, and they've been great leaders all summer.
18 years ago, I happened to host a show on 41 NBC before they had news here on this station called the Kevin Porter Show. It was
the Kevin Porter Show.
Yeah, the head coach of the Macon Knights, and of course he was at Fort Valley State the last few years, and now you've got your old coach coaching for you now. That's a big hire for you, isn't it, Spoon?
Yeah, it is so weird at times. He was my head coach when I played arena football. Great coach, great motivator, great with kids. He wants to be a high school head football coach, and I think he'll be wonderful for kids in a high school program. Our kids are already falling in love with him. Great guy. Like I said, it's a little weird at times, that he's here working right beside me, but great guy. I'm glad he's on our staff, and we found a jewel. That's a rare hire that most high school coaches get to hire a guy of that caliber. So I'm just glad he's here with us.
He's a great coach, no doubt. All right, well, Spoon has a lot of offensive players to replace. We'll talk about that and what to look forward to from his offense for Westside in our next report.